Hey folks, alrighty, got a surprise for you. I went ahead and got my ESO Plus activated. So now, when we look at our inventory, there's my crafting bag. So now all my materials, except for stolen ones, are going to be in there. And I went ahead and got the Necrom DLC. So now we have that, and that unlocks the Arcanist class, and we have our quest for it as well. So here we go, there's our class Arcanist. So if you guys would like to see me play that class, we could try it out. I'm going to go ahead and continue on this video with this one, but if you want to see me do it, just leave some comments and let me know. Otherwise, we're on to it. We're going to continue what we're doing here. Okay, we're supposed to be going in. Hey. She tried to get up on me. Batman. I know where there's one, there's more than one. Sorry, Mr. Skeleton. Ooh, and another Mr. Skeleton. So now I don't have to worry too much about being over inventoried. There's another one up there. Stop your screaming. See, we can do this if we want now. Don't have to worry too much about having extra inventory space. So now I can loot till my... Sorry, I was singing. Made me forget my lyrics. Hopefully that's all the badasses that we have to deal with. Okay. Oop, now we got wolves. Oh, he went down like a little pup. That doesn't mean I'm gonna loot everything, by the way. Am I gonna loot the important things? Well, what's important, you say? Anything I deem important. Hee. Bunch of gravestones here. Alright, here we go. Here's a runestone. But I'm still not going to be crafted with this character. So, we won't have to worry about that. More wolfuses. A lot of wolves over here. Somebody didn't finish the job. Go to the Tower of Vale. Excuse me, ma'am.
Go away. It's all mine. Sineth almost said so. Are you using that weapon? I bet I could get a fair price for it.
What? Sorry, it's not for sale.
mage.
Who's
He
Cecil?
teleported us all here and started casting some spells and... Oh, that really is a nice pair of boots you're wearing. Could I just see...
Hey, why you...
Oh, they're somewhere back there. I couldn't get Minantil or Marian to give up their shirts. And I really
What's up
wanted
with you and
Nulatel's pants,
taking
but he
people's
refused.
things?
Misers. You sure you don't have anything to trade? Ah, beautiful. Look at this handwriting. Senesimo has to have
An accountant's
more
greed
rare
is
books
rarely
around here
extravagant.
somewhere.
Come speak with me.
Oh, where'd she go? Where'd you go, lady who wants to take all my things? Oh, I got a lot of books to read in here. World Creed. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm trying to earn my edumacations. Is there any more? 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 Ooh. Now I know where he's hiding, I think. Okay. Alright. Show.
Clever. Very clever. Poor woman. Even taken beyond these walls, no accountant is ever freed from her greed. I am Senesimo. Welcome to my laboratory.
Who are the other members of the Queen's entourage?
Oh, I'm testing them, much like I did to Lanatale. Each now resides in a small world of their own making. I'm fascinated by emotion, the power it holds. I'm afraid to say, but they're not doing very well.
Let me free him. Let me participate in your tests.
Oh, what a splendid idea. External stimulus in the mix. Here are open portals to their little worlds. Succeed or fail, this should be simply fascinating.
Mages. Always trying to do things they shouldn't be doing. Alrighty, I'm coming for ya. Ooh, we got Flame Archer Nox.
Minantil was a great general once, stripped of her command.
These guys are approaching us, so you have to get up. Just keep shooting at you. Nothing. You got nothing.
Do all soldiers dream of death?
A good death, an honorable death. Yes.
What is a general without war?
An administrator. Someone sitting in the Pentagon wishing he wasn't fighting.
How can one live with nothing?
Oh, I slowed myself down.
Don't touch me. I'll kill you, you hear me?
Oh, hello, buddy. Hello, friend. Oh, that's the Arcanist. Well. I didn't realize
Thank
people
you.
could come in here with you.
Didn't recognize the face.
Unless they were in your party.
Armor. That was my old. The sooner I'm clear.
Oh, that's why I keep hitting my crouch button. That's why I was dying.
A very disgraced general overcomes her anger? How very uplifting.
How you like that? We got imps.
The picture of true love.
Again.
Those two.
Hey, I was talking to Marion.
Isn't she beautiful? Where has she been all my life? We'll be together forever.
Being manipulated, Marion. Some kind of spirit.
No, she's the love of my life. Nothing you can say will change that. I just wish this cave wasn't so dangerous. The poor thing gets scared around these strange mushrooms.
Strange mushrooms.
Yes, I'm an alchemist. Before I met this fine lady, I was worried about magical manipulation for some reason. Anyway, I was going to collect spores, create a potion to guard against a... Did I mention we're to be married?
Concentrate, Marion. How is it going to make the potion?
Oh, the recipe's in my pack, I'm sure. Don't know where my pack's gotten to. Why would you need... Yes, my sweet? What was that you said?
She's like, don't. It will kill me.
If Marian dies here, he dies happy. You'd deny him that?
Righty. So we gotta go collect these things. Oh, I'm way behind on my stuff here. Alrighty, time to fight the imps and stuff. And the giant bats. They're back again.
Marian finally finds love as a slave.
Thank you, sir. And or madam.
He loves alchemy. Everyone mixes well with him.
Marion's soul is mine.
Is that how you say it? Marion's soul? I was calling him Marion.
It's so easy to make Marion happy. For a time.
You'll never turn from me, you know.
That's what I thought this was good.
Marian's passions control him.
Say what you want, but you're not gonna deter me.
You can't get me out of his head, fool.
Oh, I can. And I will.
Don't ruin such an innocent love.
What's
Marion
happening?
is mine. All mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You need to, like, not stand up against that.
That happened to me. What was that thing?
You're safe now, I think. Do you still want to marry that thing?
Marry it? That's ridiculous. I'm already married. And I'm
Oh.
always careful. I never bring
See?
up marriage with another woman. That's just asking for trouble.
We know that.
Ah, very nice. From Eminelia, right? Rather fetching, even if she is high-strung. Thank you, my new friend.
He's about to marry a projection. You're calling me your friend. Alrighty.
True love denied? How interesting. How cruel.
Wasn't true love. He's already married. You trying to get him to cheat on his wife, and then next thing you know, he's divorced, and then he's got to go pay child support, and alimony, rent. You know.
It's so cold. I can barely move. Never get out of here. Not sure I want to.
How don't you want to leave?
It's got to be colder out there than it is in here. Please, build us a fire. Warm us up and we can go.
What should I use to build the fire?
I brought a few things in with me. Oil, some flint and tinder. And I think I saw a pile of straw somewhere while I was wandering around. Just hurry.
Will do. I'll go find the straw, and the oil, and the flint.
Amazing, isn't it? The Queen chose a herald who can barely stand speaking to others.
But there's never an easy way. There's always danger. We got bars. Sit down, Junior.
Nulatal announced my expulsion from the Queen's inner circle.
How dare you summon more wolfuses? Alright, now we just gotta get the straw.
He suffers. His mind
Ooh, a
sits
clean
on
pelt.
razor's edge.
Here's the straw. Uh-oh. Alright, sorry, Mr. Bear. Didn't mean to take your straw. You should just let me take your straw. But you had to be greedy. And oh, greedy. Nothing can stop me now. There you go.
So warm.
There
I
you
thought I'd
go.
feel
Warm
warmth
up, baby.
again. You were right.
Nutella?
So much warmer out here.
Oh, it's Nuletta.
Cold in there. Terrible.
Nutella. You're Nutella to me.
Yes, yes I am. Thank you. I just couldn't take that first step. I felt safer freezing to death than I did trying to leave the cave. Damned, but the mind is a strange thing.
I have a teleportation scroll here. Take it. Get yourself warmed up.
Your kindness shall be remembered. Until we speak again.
Bye, Nutella.
He fears others, yet you force him from seclusion. How kind.
such. But guess you're doing a experiment. Now I gotta come and get
Thank
you.
you for your help, but sadly you are no longer useful to me. Prepare
No.
for death.
I've been preparing for death since I was born.
Strike
Oh,
now!
you're trying to bring your friend in. Oh! Take care of you when he dies. See? I know how it works. Before I do, make sure I read my education books. That's nothing. I don't think there's anything else here useful. Teleport away! I'm big.
You've done it. The rest of the lady's entourage has gone on ahead. Did you deal with the madman?
Yeah, I took care of him. He was a mage named Sensiso Mo.
Sanesilmo?
Yeah,
Now that
that's it.
name I remember. Used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. You have my deepest gratitude for your service today. I'll be sure the Queen learns of your bravery.
Thank you.
I'm sure Irene herself would thank you were she here.
You recognize his name? Who was he?
As I said, he used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. He knew Marian, Minantil, and the rest very well, until he was expelled.
Why was he thrown out?
I'm trying to remember. This was a bit ago, around the signing of the Aldmeri Dominion Charter. If I recall correctly, his wife left him. There was an investigation, something about the experiments he was conducting.
Experiments like emotional
Yes,
manipulation?
you got it. That was it. He was casting spells to manipulate emotions in others. That kind of control over another person's mind. It was driving him insane, I think. Yeah, glad you took care of that one.
So am I. Okay, are we done? Is that it? Okay. And we moving on to the next adventure. Doop dee 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 doo. I know, don't quit my day job. But this is my day job. I know. Why am I not riding my mount? I don't know either. In a mountain we will go. Somebody already took the stuff in the backpack. Here we go. Get some oak. You want an oak. Gateway shrine in the hay shrine. Rhymed. Okay. Vocal guard. We are on our way to home. That sounded scary. Okay. We're at vocal guard. Now what? Oh, open the Mages Guild. Okay, going to the Mages Guild. Over here. I believe enough time has passed. We can upgrade our mount.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah, there we go. It always kicks you off your mount when you do that. Oops. Yeah, look at all the people playing. It's nice. Yeah! Yeah, it's still amazing to see like, a lot of people in this beginning area. You know, that's nice to see. Sure glad the game's not like dead or anything. I mean, 10 years, that's pretty long. I mean, WoW's been around a lot longer, obviously, but like there's other games that just die off real fast. I mean, I know it's not at its full potential, obviously.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Oh, yeah?
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes?
Yeah, I have it right here. Something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
An old man in robes appeared to me. He said his name was Sheogorath.
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Sheogorath appeared right after I picked up that book. He said fire would show you the words.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
I'll give it a try.
Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not. The pages will not burn.
Well, yeah, you just said it was an arcane fire.
Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics.
Why would he be criticized?
Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men in Myr. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests.
Well, that's what happens. When they just can't. They just can't.
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
Hey, shut your mouth. I'm not here for you.
What has the fire revealed?
I can't understand the words here. That must be a very complex spell.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
What do these orbs
They'll
do?
focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
What does that mean?
It means that the Archmage will be
I'm not
able
a
to guide
mage.
you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, let's begin.
To the center. First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Okay. There he is.
I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes.
He's a
The
nord.
aura around you glows with good fortune.
He's
You
not
will
an
be the
elf.
one to help me complete my final task.
Why me?
What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the
Have
ruins.
a spirit.
A
What's this
storm
task?
rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace.
How do we create this sanctuary?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes.
Shivering
This
Isles,
is the
eh?
task of which I speak.
What are these tomes?
They are being held in a place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow.
Sheogorath.
It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
I'll stand with you,
Be
Shalador.
careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
Nimble tongue.
I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers
Sounds
were
like you're a
lost,
little bit
and my sanctuary,
peeved.
Ivea, was pulled into his realm. My apprentices screaming all the while.
We'll ask.
He's known as the
Yep.
Prince of Madness, the Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold.
Is it really a threat? Sounds like a
Don't
joke.
take him too lightly. Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well.
Why have you
To
returned?
protect my legacy, while this guild was, after my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle.
You think the war could undo that?
I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius. My presence here is proof enough. The 3 Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel.
Looks like we're going to Cheesemonger Holla. Solo instance. So I won't see other players. Haskill. Good old Haskill.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Excusez-moi. Haskill.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I'm here for Archmage Shalador. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter.
After what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
I'm
Close the
ready.
portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Nope, should've known. Hey, you can curve that boat in the air?
Well, I suppose.
I suppose. Alright, close your
That was
portal.
unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
No thanks, I've only come for the books.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you, Haskill.
Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Alright. Well, now we got some.
Right this way.
Sack.
And please, try not to make a mess of things.
I'll do my best.
Happy adventuring.
Thank you. I do want to see what this diagram. Oops, sorry, wrong thing. Diagram. Yep, I already know that one. Okay.
I'm so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber.
What is this
Oh,
place?
just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Sheogorath is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence.
Who are you?
I am Lord Sheogorath's Chamberlain.
You
I
know
handle
who
his
you are.
affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away.
Shivering Isles.
Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord Sheogorath's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
Yeah, I know all about Sheogorath. And the Shivering Isles. I'm a mad god. Can't do an impression very well, but he's a little crazy. But don't call him that. Close the portal. Talk to Haskell. Go to here. Travel local guard. What? I thought we were supposed to do all this. We're supposed to do this quest line, right? When did they change it? Sorry, folks. Normally, you're supposed to. Alright, well, let's follow what the quest line says. Go back to. I thought I was supposed to finish off this thing. Let's make it look like I go back to through the portal. I didn't see a portal. Did you guys see a portal? I didn't see a portal. Oh, yep, I guess there is a portal. But it's saying it's like right here. We'll find out.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
This quest is being weird. Travel the vocal guard. Okay. And then go open the Mages Guild. And then talk to her. Okay. Alright. Sometimes, like, I wonder what,
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
where'd she go? She's inside the Mages Guild. I wonder if they accidentally did something twice here. Oh no, here we go. Examine the arcane, talk to. Tune the ritual orb. See what I mean? Like it. And then now it's. Yeah, they glitched up something in their quest line because I'm like, what? It was dead. Talk to Haskell, did it not? So I'm like, somewhere they messed up on that. And that said, talk to Haskell. Close the portal, which I did. Talk to Haskell. Wait for the Haskell to open the door. Okay. Yeah, I guess they accidentally put extra steps in there. Okay, because I knew I was going the right direction. Because I'm like, you're supposed to. Why am I talking to him again?
I'm so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public...
What is this
Oh,
place?
just one of the many shrines.
I
am
oh,
Are you
I did
lost?
all this conversation. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. Thought something was a little funny. So I'm like, I know I was supposed to run through this area and do all the stuff in here. And I do remember some things being over here. I think. It's like a little back way to get into over there. They may have moved them, but there used to be like some chests or something over here. Oh, there's some scams. I guess they got rid of everything. We can just sneak through here without having to fight a thing, I think. Except for up here, maybe. Maybe.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
There he is. Sheogorath. Oh, wait a minute. It's not Sheogorath, it's his dinosaur pet. Gut Ripper. Oh, I'm sorry, Guts Ripper. Borrow a little bit of health from you.
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
Ah! I killed your pet. Now I'm gonna read your books.
Well. What do we have here?
Hello, Sheogorath.
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up.
This guy's a
Honesty is the
crazy.
best policy, as far as you know.
Remember the first time I met him was in the Elder Scrolls 4? Yeah, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Yeah. And you go to Shivering Isles and you talk to him and he's...
Shalador? Ho ho!
Yeah, he's crazy.
That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to
This is
steal
supposed to
it
take
back.
place before Oblivion, I believe. So.
How I love a challenge.
Right. I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
What kind of contest?
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult to say reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
Go for it.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidar.
Don't want to be around afterwards.
With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Al, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Get him, Shalador.
Boring! Be more imaginative, shall? Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese, eternally gnawed by schemers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Yep.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
At least we have one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Ballast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news. I'll send you back to
Everybody loves bad
Tamriel then.
news.
Are you ready?
I was born ready. I think.
Over here. We have much to discuss, you and I.
Where are you, girl? There you is.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
Only one. Sheogorath's gonna make us pass tests to earn the others.
Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Sheogorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Sheogorath cursed the tome. Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside. Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
Will do.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating.
About Sheogorath.
Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince.
Is he always like that?
Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on two legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Catch you
Never,
later.
I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of peoples over here. Man, I am happy. Now, where are we going? Mathesis. Okay. We're going off this way. Get on your bad motor scooter and ride. See, I really wish they'd do a lot more games like, I mean, like, the aesthetic and the graphics of this game, and it's like, you know, this is the same company that makes all those other games. And it's like, man, if they could really kind of like do this graphic style, pretty cool. You know, I'm not saying like the beauty but like imagine if they did Fallout with these types of graphics, and you could play it like this. I think it'd be pretty cool. And I love Fallout. One of my favorites of all times. Oh, that's Butterfly. Looks like we're gonna be going into another delve up here. So let's get one up here. Is there another book to read? Doesn't look like it. Sometimes it just marks it a spawn point of possibly where books might be. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, we're gonna stop here for today on this vidya, and then we'll pick up going through the delve and moving on. But we are making some headway because we're about halfway through this little area. So probably I would predict maybe another 2 to 3 videos to get through this, maybe a little bit more, because on our guide here we're only just about a third of the way, 29%. So depending on how much we push on it. But anyway, appreciate you watching. And like I say, if you want me to play the Arcanist, just leave me some comments and I'll give her a shot. And it might start us in a different area, which is fine. Not a big deal with that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.